When I was 15, I used to sort of traverse back and forth on little wooden blocks that I'd nailed to a wall at in my dad's studio. I didn't think I was training, I was just kind of climbing, you know, and I just enjoy climbing. But, you know, you could say that was training. And, you know, when I went to school, you know, me and my best friend who was also into climbing, we used to sort of climb on stone bridges and stuff like that. So it wasn't until probably, I suppose, moving to Sheffield when I was 17 and meeting up with Jerry that I started training properly. You know, doing sort of dead hangs and pull-ups and, you know, traversing on back and forth on stone walls and stuff like that. So yeah, probably like 1984 or something.
Bouldering has always been the best form of training, and many top climbers now spend a large proportion of the year working on this aspect of climbing. The weather in Britain is unpredictable at the best of times, so to be able to maintain a regular training programme, people built simple wooden boards in the cellars of their houses. The first boards were cramped, damp and dingy affairs, but their benefits were enormous.
Jerry trained on Wolfgang's campus board in the sort of late 80s, and yeah, I copied that and thought, yeah, that's a really good idea. And yeah, building the cellars and stuff. I mean, I think Andy Pollitt built the first cellar in Sheffield, and then I built one, you know, straight after, and Jerry built one and stuff. So yeah, just all feeding off each other, really. The original schoolroom, well, we built that in 1993. I had a friend called Al Williams who was like an artist and a climber, and he had rented this room in this old disused school that was run by the council, and he was doing his painting and doing his art there, and he was just telling me about the rooms there, and I thought, oh, well, that sounds like you could build like quite a decent little training facility in there. So I got a group of friends together, and we built the original schoolroom in this room, which was probably, I don't know, probably about half or a quarter the size of this room. But that was a big step forward, you know, because we came out of the cellars and into the schoolroom, you know, and we had like a sort of dedicated training facility with, you know, campus board and, you know, the boards that you see, the old boards that you see here and stuff. So I had this sort of empty space, and I'd always thought it'd make like a really nice, good sort of private sort of training facility, and the old schoolroom boards were in storage. So yeah, brought them out of storage and built this a couple of years ago, and it's like a sort of private members only training facility. I mean, anyone can join if they want. No, I love training, yeah. I've always loved training, yeah, definitely. No, I mean, I really love training, but it's always been with a sort of, for a reason, you know, like there's an end, you know, there's an end goal or everything. I mean, I wouldn't train, no, I probably wouldn't just train just for the sake of it, but I don't know, I mean, training, all the training I do is some form of bouldering, so it is still climbing. You know, like say the old 50-degree boards, you know, it's just great fun working on those, you know, hard, you know, 3-4 move boulder problems. You know, there's something great about doing, like executing a boulder problem, you know, sort of absolutely perfect. You know, when you're doing like this kind of interval training, and it's, you know, it's really tiring, and you have to be really focused and concentrated for sort of a, you know, short period of time, and it's easy to make small little mistakes and stuff, and I enjoy trying to do things like absolutely perfect. It sounds like it might be easy, but it's really easy. It's really difficult actually to not make a single mistake, even on just like a sort of 6-move boulder problem, I find. I just started working with Tom Randall a little bit actually. I've just finished the sort of first 10 weeks, and that was really good. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of variety in there, a lot of different sort of training routines, and a lot of volume. I mean, I mean, I told Tom like I could probably sort of give up about sort of 6 hours a week to training, but I think he's given me more than sort of 6 hours worth of training. But it's been really good fun, and I felt really good at the end of the sort of 10-week phase. Well, I'm hoping to try and finish off Northern Lights which is well, a route I tried at Kilnsey back in sort of mid-90s for about 3 years and failed to do it, and then tried again last year, actually, sort of 20 years on. So yeah, just training for that really, trying to hopefully try and get it done this year.